So how did you initially get the role at Fresh Prince?
I had done a pilot for NBC maybe like a year or two before, a couple of years before. And that pilot was called Wally and the Valentines. It was like a Black Partridge Family.
Okay.
It was me, Tevin Campbell, Saida Garrett.
Wow. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, Saida Garrett, amazing singer. She the woman who wrote Man in the Mirror, like Cindy Herron, who afterwards was in En Vogue. And so we were this like singing family that were brought, anyway, it didn't make it. Okay. But we spent a month and a half doing this pilot and recording and everything else. And they remembered me, the network remembered me from that. And so I auditioned for Fresh Prince in New York. And I remember my second audition, we had to like make up a rap. Quincy Jones was in the room. Mm-hmm. Thank God I didn't know. I mean, I heard it, like, thank God I didn't really know who he was because I would have been so nervous.
You didn't make the Thriller connection right there.
No, not at all. I was like, I was 9. Yeah, exactly. I was 9. Yeah, it was just an audition.
Then you got it?
I got it, and it moved. We came to LA for I think we had 1 or 2 weeks to do a pilot, which was a really short amount of time. Mm-hmm. But the chemistry was like,
boom,
just instant with everyone. And then that was it. And it like changed my life and like slowly moved me and my sisters and my mom and my dad, slowly but surely everybody had moved to California because it was just, we were apart. We were going back and forth for so long.
I mean, when you first started doing it, because like I said, you did like you said, you did a pilot, you probably thought it was great, and then nothing happened. When you started doing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, did you know any idea how big it was going to be, or it was just another job for you?
I knew, well, no. It was called the Fresh Prince Project. And you have to remember that like at that time, Kid and Play had done their thing.
House Party.
They done House Party. The Fat Boys had done Disorderlies. That was my movie when I was little. Okay.
That was your movie?
Yes, me and my cousins. But, television, network television, a rapper doing TV, that was like a really strange experiment.
Yeah, hip hop wasn't really on TV at all.
No.
You may have had your own TV raps and that's it.
Right, right. So it was an experiment, and even when we were doing the show, they would pick us up for like 4 episodes at a time, like in the first season. Okay, we'll take 4 more. Okay, we'll take 3 more. Okay, we'll take 5. So it didn't. We knew it was special, but to see the reaction, and then even the reaction after we stopped filming it, what's gone on in syndication. Yeah, it's an iconic show. You never. I mean, that's like
absolutely. I mean, I'm not going to get too deeply into this, but you see different types of contracts in Hollywood depending on who you are. I mean, were you set up to a point where as it gets syndicated that you're kind of financially good pretty much for the rest of your life, or do you have to kind of still keep working? Like the Cosby Kids, like you don't really see the Cosby Kids doing anything, after the show. It seems like they're straight. True.
I mean, it's okay. I still have to work, or at least I still feel like I have to work. Mm-hmm. I'm okay though. I'm also really lucky, like I have awesome parents that kept their jobs, didn't see me as a breadwinner.
Was it a Gary Coleman situation where they
no, not at all.
wiped you out completely?
I went to...
Or Macaulay Culkin, you see this story all the time in Hollywood.
No, I went to college and I paid for college and I have no debts. And so that, in that sense, I'm absolutely very blessed. But I think if you look at everybody in the cast, like we all still work. Alfonso directs, and Karen has her foundation. She produces content for children, and but residuals are nice.